Hello and welcome to the world of Matthias. Today is a very special day because today this yellow package arrived from China, and I've been waiting for this guitar a very long time because you had the build time, which was maybe a little more than a month, and then it has been stuck in transit and for over a month. So I've been waiting for this guitar for at least 2 months, but it finally got here. And let's dive right into this parcel to see what we have got. Now, before we start, I would like to ask you a big favor. If you could click the subscribe button, and I would be most grateful. So, yeah, thank you very much. Let's move on to the unboxing. Now, what is this guitar? This is a Cathy built guitar. And it is a Les Paul model, but it's not any Les Paul model. It is a custom model. And it's not any custom model. This is the 3 pickup model. And I have asked Cathy to age it, complete with crack lines and all of that. And also with the age binding, the aged mother of pearl on the headstock. I have the specs here, which I sent to Cathy. It's not a lot of special specs on this guitar, but there are some, and we're going to check if she got it right. I have seen pictures of this guitar, and I know she had done a really good job. We're going to check them either way, and we are going to have a feel for the guitar and also see what it sounds like. But with no further ado, let's crack this baby open and see what is hidden inside. Now, it feels like it's all in one piece, and that is good because I actually ordered a one-piece body and a one-piece neck. That wasn't funny, was it? No. Let's just open it and see what we got. This way is up, actually. So. Right, so this is actually the first guitar that I have gotten that has something broken on it. And luckily it's not the guitar itself, it is this pickup rim here. That is broken, this one. You can see it here. There's also been some kind of relicking going on here on the gold hardware. Yeah, it's not very thin, but it's not that chunky. It's right in the middle, I would say, what a Les Paul neck should be. So yeah, let's put this aside. Let's see what else we got here. So inside here we have the obligatory cable and also an hex key, an Allen key, and also the toggle switch knob here, which is black. It should really be either cream or amber, and I think I have that, so I will put on an amber on this guitar right away. So let's just get rid of this. So everything is here, so let's put it here on my workbench. And just wipe it off a bit because it's a little bit dirty. And even the tuners have been relicked a bit. I like that. It's not the best relic that I've seen, of course, but I appreciate the effort. The guitar has a good weight on it. So let's just move in a little closer. So before we do anything else, let's just put on this toggle switch knob. And I have an amber that's been laying around, so let's just use that. That looks good, and it's a good feel in it as well. Here you can see a little closer what has happened to the pickup rim, and also here you can see the relicking, and it looks like they have used maybe some kind of steel wool, wet steel wool or something, because you can actually wipe off some of this. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm going to relic this, and then I will sand it down a little bit and then put it in some muriatic acid. Yeah, that will be good. And here you can see this is actually let me just wipe this off. This is actually a nitro finish. And this is how it looks. So you be the judge of this. It's a little bit of an orange peel, but not much. It doesn't really bother me. I think maybe what I will do is because it feels really good, but maybe what I do is maybe sand it down a bit, wet sand it down a bit, and polish it up again to get that extra fine finish. But other than that, yeah, it feels really good. It looks good. This is the aged binding, which I requested. And also here on the side, there are no fret binding on this guitar. I didn't ask for it. I'm not really sure if I want it. It doesn't make a big difference to me. If the frets are filed as nice as it has been done on this guitar, I can't really see the benefit of fret nibs. So yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah, it is a bow nut, but it has been filed a little bit too high to my liking, but better that it is a little bit too high than a little bit too low, because now I can adjust it as I want it. Actually, I got a bag here with some stuff that I had on my last custom that I ordered. And that custom was one of the first guitars that I ordered from AliExpress. Yeah, it wasn't very good. So, but I put some nice things on it, and I wanted to save that. I actually gave away that guitar. So I have this. I have a real Les Paul custom truss rod cover that I customized here to fit. I got one of those that are a little bit nicer. The guitar is fitted with those, but it is fitted with the silver ones, and I have got these gold ones, so I'm going to fit these as well. And also here, a cream one. I think I'm going to replace the amber one with the cream one, actually. Yeah, and I think that looks a lot better. Let's just replace all of this. That is that. And this is a fun bit as well. And we can, when we change out this cover, we can also have a look at what's inside this cavity. It is not much to see in here. It's a standard toggle switch cavity with the standard toggle switch, which works fine, I think. Now let's put on this. Ooh. It's a tight fit. It wasn't a tight fit on my last custom. Oh no, these are not big enough. Yeah, I will deal with that later, not now. And also, let's remove this truss rod cover and put on the other one. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. The old one and the new one. The Chinese one and the American one. Probably made in China, but hey. Let's put this one in. So what do you think of that? Yeah, I think it looks pretty neat actually. And let's also remove this plastic cover here on the pickguard. And this is a 3-ply pickguard. Yeah, man. Nice. Yeah, so there it is in all its glory. So let's go through the specs. Obviously, I wanted 3 pickups, and let's check that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3 pickups. So that's 1 aged mother of pearl, and this is what I got. I think it's fairly close. It's a little bit yellow, maybe, but that's what I wanted. That's what she sent me. She sent me pictures of it, and I said okay to that. So, one-piece mahogany body. I don't know. I have to take her word for it. One-piece mahogany neck. Again, I don't know. I have to take her word for it. But I can't see any reason why she wouldn't do that when I requested it. Nitro finish. Semi-gloss. And yeah, she pretty much nailed that one. It is a semi-gloss and it is a nitro finish, and it also has the cracks. It should have the cracks on the top, on the back, and on the headstock. And it has it on the top, it has it on the back, and it also has it on the headstock. So that's good. It should have the aged binding. And yeah, as you can see, it has. This is not the white binding, this is the yellowish or cream binding. I can also mention that the crack lines is also here on the sides of the guitar. I will get you close-ups, so don't you worry about that. Gold hardware, ABR1 bridge, yes it is. Gold tailpiece, yes it is. And gold tuners, and yes it is. CTS pots for a 500K. Well, we will have to look at that. And here are the pots. And as you can see clearly here, see if I can get this to focus. Can I get it to focus? Come on, focus. It says CTS pot. CTS right there. I have some other CTS that I bought from Amazon. It doesn't look exactly like these, but they can look in different ways. It has the green pills, not the orange drops, but I didn't request for that. When you turn these pots, they feel better than the average Chinese pot that I have got from Gibson's. It doesn't feel quite as good as the CTS pots that I ordered from Amazon. But so I would say somewhere in between. But yeah, they feel good. They have a pronounced feeling to them. And yeah, so that's good. When I ordered this guitar and when I got the first image of the guitar, it was actually really satin or even a matte finish. But so I asked Cathy to buff it up before she sent it to me, and as you can see the reflection here, it's really buffed up, and the orange peel isn't that visible. I must say that it's not a big issue on this particular guitar. So let's move on the spec list. So it should be an ebony fretboard. Yeah, I'm just going to get you a close-up. I would not characterize me as a wood knower. I really wouldn't know, but this should have an ebony fretboard. What do you guys think? I think it has some pores that would suggest that it is. I won't suggest that it is. I just will say that judging from the pores, they look a little bit like rosewood. But then again, I'm not an expert. I don't know. But I ordered it with the ebony fretboard, and as you can see, it's really dark. There's nothing wrong with that. It's dark, but it has pores. You tell me, can ebony have these kind of pores? But it's a great fretboard. Really unison in color, and yeah, really nice. So I let you be the judge on the fretboard. You should have a bow nut. It definitely has a bow nut. I asked Cathy to not put a serial number on the back of the headstock. I asked her to put her own name, Cathy, on the back. And as you can see, she surely did. I actually told her to put made in China, and she did that as well. So this is a Cathy guitar. It's official now. This is a Cathy guitar, and I'm proud to have her name on the guitar. A really nice builder, a really good builder. So yeah, I really like it. So far, I haven't played it yet, so let's just wait and see. Yeah, it's gonna be a really great guitar once I'm finished with it, when I have relicked the metal parts. Maybe when I buffed it up a little bit more, when I have filed down the nut to the right height, when I've changed out the tuners. Not that these tuners are bad in any way, but when I get the tuners on there that I want. It has the CTS pods, so all of that should be fine. I have ordered also some really good Gibson 57 pickups, gold pickups. Maybe it will go into this guitar, or maybe it will go into my 345, which will arrive here a little later. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Really nice looking guitar, and now let's find out how it sounds. The strings actually feel quite dirty. Let's just play it, see what it's like.